Edward and Gordon. Edward was in the shed. The other engines were all bigger than him and rather boastful. "The driver will only want strong engines like us," said Gordon. But the driver felt sorry for Edward. "Would you like to come out today?" he asked. "Yes, please," said Edward. The others were cross at being left behind. Edward worked hard all day pulling the coaches from station to station. The coaches thought he was very kind. The driver was very pleased. That night Edward told the other engines, "I'm going out again tomorrow. What do you think of that?" Then he was so tired that he fell fast asleep. Next morning Gordon was still boasting. "Watch me, little Edward, as I rush through with the express. That will be a splendid sight for you." Edward went off to do some shunting. It was fun playing with the trucks. He would give them a push, and they would go bump into each other. Gordon came into the station, very cross. Instead of shining coaches, he was pulling a lot of dirty trucks. "Oh dear me, the shame of it," he grumbled. Then came trouble. "Gordon can't get up a hill," the porter called to Edward's driver. "Will you take Edward and push him, please?" They found Gordon halfway up and very cross. "You're not trying," his driver said severely. "The noisy trucks are holding me back," said Gordon crossly. Edward's driver came up. "We've come to push," he said. "Huh, no use at all," grumbled Gordon. "You wait and see," said Edward's driver. They brought Gordon back to the bottom. "I'm ready," said Edward. They pulled and pushed as hard as they could. "I will do it," puffed Edward. Almost before he realized it, Gordon found himself at the top of the hill. "I've done it," he said proudly. He didn't wait to say thank you to Edward. Edward was left behind, out of breath. He ran on slowly to the next station. There he found that the driver and fireman were very pleased with him. "I'll give you a beautiful coat of blue paint with red stripes," said his driver. "Then you'll be the smartest engine in the shed."